Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen. We're going to see what Spirit wants you to know. Before we get started, I do want to mention that, yes, I am available for personal readings. So if you would like to hear directly from your angels, guides, and ancestors through a personal private reading, go in the description box below, click the More button, and you will see the link to my booking site and book your reading. Scorpio, if you have not joined our Soul Family membership here on YouTube, please do so. We do 8 extra readings a month, sometimes more. Over there, exclusive content. There is a small join button underneath this video. Okay, click on that join button. It's only $4.99 for all that. $4.99 a month for all that content. So, Scorpio. All right, let's get your overall energy from the Divine. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy, please? Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy? Divine Source Creator. Okay. That one we're not going to take, I don't believe, because this one came face up. So we have here, Scorpio, the Return. I love this. Oh, thank you, Scorpio. A new story, you decide, alignment, it's coming together. So listen, you are absolutely shifting into the newest version of you, the best version of you, living your best life, okay? You are deciding to release the old and, anything that you just don't identify with anymore for the new, okay? So this could be physically, right? Like you're physically changing your appearance. This can definitely be mentally. You're deciding to be positive. You're deciding to be around positive people. You're deciding to change jobs because you want to love what you do and you don't love what you do anymore, right? Whatever that is, it's going to be different for all of you, Scorpio. But it's all going to come together once you decide. Okay? You're deciding to have a new story. And I love that because we are the writers of our own lives. We absolutely are. So we're going to read a little bit from the book here. Let's see. Okay. You've waited patiently for this moment. You've likely been working on the inner for some time, and now the outer is beginning to come into alignment. As changing begins, we're in a never-ending growth cycle. That doesn't mean that we're constantly in bloom. No, this means that we're constantly changing. This card is like the bloom. However, it's more powerful than that. It heralds the coming and going of a whole new way of being. An entirely new story is being written. This is one of the greatest shifts in your life. It really is. This is going to be a pivoting point for you in your life. It's going to change because you decide. You're not waiting, right? You're deciding. I want this. I want that. I deserve this. I deserve that. Whatever it is. But I like to see you taking control, right? I like to see you taking control of this. And it's wonderful, too, because your major arcana is the Death card. We like that because that is about change. Like a whole new you, a whole new story, getting all your desires because you just decide. Very nice, Scorpio. Let's see what we have in the tarot. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Show me clearly. What is the message here? Angels, guides, ancestors for Scorpio. What is the message? What is the message? What is the message for Scorpio? Show me clearly. Some of you might be ending a relationship that came out of nowhere. And the reason that is because you realized by being with this person the things that you didn't care for about them, that was actually mirroring, right? You don't care for some of those things because you feel, or you now see that those are things you wanted to change about yourself, right? So maybe your person had a negative look on money, right? And they're like, oh, always in lack, right? And then you realize, oh, yeah, I felt that way too. How could I possibly change if I didn't know that that's what I was doing? And so that's just one example, right? But I do feel like you are ending some sort of relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. It could be a friendship, could be anything. But I feel like you're like, oh, this is what I don't like about this person because that's what I don't like about me. And that's okay. That's learning, right? That's a good thing. And then you can address it. So yeah, your first card out is Two of Inspiration. I love this. This is the Two of Wands. You are looking at the future and you're deciding what it's going to look like, right? You've got your back turned on the old life. You're looking towards the future and you're deciding, how do I want that to look? Beautiful. Show me clearly. What is the message for Scorpio? Thank you. All right, Scorpio. Wow. The Knight of Inspiration. So listen, check your other placements. Okay. Check your rising, your moon, and your Venus. I feel for you guys. This just started happening where they're telling me particulars on this, but I feel for you guys. I would watch them all. However, the important one is going to be your rising sign. Okay. This came out for another sign too. Knight of Inspiration here is you taking action. Okay. You taking action. You are inspired. You got two cards of inspiration wands, right? You're deciding what you want that future to look like, and you're taking action towards it. And I don't want to say running away, but I don't have a better phrase, Spirit. But it's like you're running, well, yeah, I guess that works. Running away from the old. Like at lightning speed, right? Horses are super fast, right? Like I'm not turning around. Notice how this horse is facing this way and this person is facing this way. Like I'm closing the door on the past version of me. I'm making huge changes that's going to allow me to expand in a way that is almost mind-blowing, right? Like this leads you to all the excitement, the fireworks that you want in your life. This is you being celebrated, Scorpio. You're not relying on other people for you to attain your goals, your dreams, your wishes. You're taking accountability for it, and you're like, this is what I want, this is what I desire, so now I'm going to go, and I'm going to leave the past behind, and I'm going to create this new future that is going to look totally different than your old life. Show me clearly. That's too many. Can I just have one or two, please? Angels, guides, ancestors. Yeah, because I'm like dead serious right now, you know, and you guys know me. I use a lot of humor, and Spirit uses a lot of humor. Ooh, I wonder what that was. But you're dead serious about it, right? You have the 8 of materials. Bear with me 1 second. I want to make sure what that was. Better not be you. I have no idea what that noise was. But you're working it. You're working on it. You're serious. You're focused. 8 of materials. That is the 8 of pentacles. You are like, I am changing everything. I'm focused on this. And you're going to see sweet results. Okay? You really are. Show me clearly for Scorpio. Show me clearly for Scorpio, please. What is the message for Scorpio? Show me clearly. Thank you. All right, Scorpio. Oh, I just lost my camera. So you have the Nine of Voices that came out in reverse. That is the Nine of Swords. Thank goodness. I love it. This is great. This is you getting out of your head. This is like anxiety and repeating the same cycle and the nightmare over and over again. And nothing ever changes because, well, you didn't change, right? But it's in reverse. You've made up your mind. It's mind energy. You've made up your mind to change. Perfect. Show me clearly. Thank you. Oh, I'd love to see this. You've got, I'm trying not to hit the camera button. You've got the King of Material, King of Pentacles. You are going to have so much tangible wealth, success, love, right? Because for me, the King of Pentacles didn't just happen. He works for it, right? So you're putting the work in. You've decided, like, you're walking away from the past. Oh my God, look at that. Walking into the future. Walking right into your beautiful future. Show me clearly. Four of Cups in reverse. No longer going to miss the opportunities because of doubt, because of fear. You're done with that. I'm not going to miss any of my opportunities. I'm going to walk right into it, right? Beautiful. Scorpio, bottom of the deck. Look at Ace of Swords. Ace of Voices. That is truth. That is justice. That is success in the biggest way, right? It's the new beginning of thinking clearly and taking action, and there will be victory and success for you. Awesome. I love it. Show me more for Scorpio, please. Show me more for Scorpio. Show me more for Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio? What is the message for Scorpio? Thank you. Looking glass of life. Well, isn't that funny? Looking glass of life. And we've got this telescope here. I love that. As you become an awakened dreamer, you realize you are not just connected to all beings, you are them. Being willing to see that life is truly your mirror. You can't make that shit up. I've been doing this forever, and I still am awed every time that happens. What we're talking about mirroring, right? Be willing to see that life is truly your mirror, and what you do to someone else, you do to yourself. The more you love, the more love comes back to you. Oh my gosh, I just can't even with that. That's just amazing. So listen, the bottom of the deck here, Scorpio, transformation is in the air because you, like the dragonfly, can move back and forth across the veil that separates the here and the hereafter, transmitting wisdom with your gossamer wings, turning yesterday's pain into tomorrow's gain. So everything you needed to learn, you've learned. And so now you can leave that in the past and you can create your new future. That's amazing, Scorpio. All my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.